with another video with the guitar, and this video is not for the beginners, but this video is for the advanced learners who already know how to play the major chords, the minor chords, or if they only know that how to play the major chords. And the basic motto of this video is to tell you how to use the capo. Now, using this capo, what is the use of this capo? The use of this capo is to transpose. I hope you all know transpose. Transposing is changing the pitch of the song. Now, if in guitar we want to increase the pitch, for example, if somebody is singing a song which is at a scale of C, which is like this scale, but if I'm going to, if I want to transpose this one pitch higher, I can use this capo, which is available in market for approximately 300 to 400 rupees. If you buy it from Amazon, then you might get it more cheaper, but a good one, this one is costing about for about, I think, 500 or 600 rupees, which I bought. And this capo, whenever you buy, you check that this is hard so that it can easily press the string. If it is loose, then it's not going to be very effective. How we are going to transpose with the help of this capo, I'm going to show it to you. For example, when you already know C, how you play C major, if you want to transpose this to C sharp, if you don't have knowledge about these notes like C, C sharp, or transposing from C to D sharp, then you need to go to my previous video which I uploaded with the Casio. It is Casio tutorial beginners lesson 1. By that video you will get an idea of the basic notes, which will give you an idea about the basic notations on the Casio, but which will help you to play the guitar also, because you need to play the guitar also, you need to know the basic notes. Usually what we do when we start playing guitar, usually we just buy a guitar, tune it. If you don't know how to tune a guitar, you can just check my another video, how to tune a guitar, in which I have already told you how to tune it. Now, if you already know the basic chords, and this video I have made for the advanced learners who already know how to play some chords and they want to learn some more, and I wanted to explain them with the help of this capo, that how easily you can transpose, and if you already know C major, you can easily play C sharp even if you don't know how to play C sharp. Now see how. Here we go. This is the first fret, and you know that we play C major here. If you don't know how to play C major, you can go to my previous video in which I have already posted a video, guitar lesson 1, which has C major scale and C major chord. So this is a C major chord. This C major chord, if we want to transpose it to C sharp, we just have to do one thing. On the first fret, we will put this capo like this. We will press this and put it like this, and we will play C major from the second fret. We were already using the first fret, but now we won't be able to use the first fret, because in the first fret this capo has already blocked the first fret. You're going to play C major from the second fret. Now you see, this is not C major. This chord will be C sharp. Transpose to +1. Now, this is C sharp. This is C major. So if you want to transpose the chord from C to C sharp, all you need to do is put the capo on the first fret and play C major from the second fret, and it will become C sharp. When we play D major, it is like this. D major, transposing D major to D sharp, all you have to do is there are two ways. You can just shift it on the 3rd fret. This will be D sharp. If you want to transpose, there is no E sharp. This is E, as you already know. There is no E sharp. Now, why there is no E sharp? If you need to know it in detail, you can see that video which I have already posted with the Casio Beginners Tutorial 1, which will give you an idea why E sharp is not there and B sharp is not there. So there are two sharps which you will not find. You will find C sharp, D sharp in music, F sharp, G sharp, A sharp. These 5, but you will not have E sharp or B sharp. And what are flats? If you want to know more, you can watch that video. You will get an idea that what are flats and sharps. Now, when you are transposing C to C sharp, you need to use this capo on the 1st fret. C sharp it will become. D sharp, you are playing D major here. You just need to shift your fingers to the 3rd fret and it will become D sharp. E, so there is no E sharp. F major, when you play your F major here, all you need to do is just shift your fingers 1 fret ahead on the 2nd fret. This is going to be F sharp. Yes, it's easy. Now, those who play G here, instead of playing G here, it will be good if you play G here, same like you play F major. F major you play on the 1st fret this way. If you don't know F major, G major, these chords, I will be very soon posting the video in which I will teach you, in another 2-3 days I will post a video in which I will teach you how to play all the major chords. C major, D major, E major, F major, G major, A major, B major. So that will be one video which will teach you all the major chords. So we have already done C sharp, D sharp, E, F, F sharp. Now same F pattern fingers, you shift to the 3rd fret. So 1, 2, 3, and same way you play. This is G major, and this G major, if you are going to shift your fingers to the 4th fret, it's going to be G sharp. Yes. Now if you shift this G sharp to 1 more fret ahead, it will be not A sharp, A. Now why? Because after G sharp, A comes. If you don't understand, you better go to that video of 30 minutes with the Casio, which will explain you why G sharp after G and why A after G sharp. So after this G sharp, A, if you shift this A ahead, it's going to be A sharp. Now I'll make it easy for you. C sharp you already I have taught you. D sharp also I told you. E, there is no E sharp. F, 1st fret, F major. 2nd fret, same pattern with your fingers, F sharp. 3rd fret, G. 4th fret, G sharp. 5th fret, A. I know you already play A here also with 1, 2, 3 fingers. This is also A and this is also A. Both are A. After this A, so 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th. This is 5th fret, we play A major. If we shift this A to 6th fret, it will be A sharp. Yes. If we shift this A sharp ahead, although it's going to come too far away from this area, but this is the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th fret. After A sharp, what it comes? B. B major. So this is going to be B major, although you can also play B major here. That is also B major and this is also B major. So A sharp, B major. I will repeat it. F, F sharp, G, G sharp, A sharp, B, that means B major, and after B, major, C. Now you can play C here also, you can play C here also, you can play C here also. There are different ways on the guitar. You can play a C major here, here, and here. The only difference is that here if you play, it will be a little more into treble, and here it's going to be a little more with bass. Now the thing is that this was about shifting and transposing without the capo. Now we will do it with the capo. This capo, if you put on the first fret and if you play C major, it's going to be C sharp. If you put this capo and if you play D here, because we already play D here, you see this is D major, this is D major. That means we play D on the second fret. If we put this capo and we think that this is not our first fret and we play D major here on the second fret, usually it will become D sharp. Yes. Now if we put this capo here and we play this, so this is not going to be F. Now this was F. But if we put this capo and on the first fret we play, it will be F sharp. Then if we put this capo 2 frets in front, then if we play this, this is going to be G, because we have transposed it +2. So this way we can transpose. For example, we want to play F major, and if we want to transpose it to G, so F major to F sharp +1, F sharp to G is going to be one more, so that means +2. So you will put this capo, you want to play G, usually G is like this, you will put the capo 1, 2 here, this is G major, at the same place you will play. But if you will shift it here, it will be G sharp and then A sharp, the same way. So this is about transposing with the capo. Without the capo, now you know, if you know how to play B, I will tell you another pattern which is very easy. If you know how to play A major here with these 3 fingers, 1, 2, 3 on these 3 strings, what you have to do is you have to shift. If this is A, if you shift this 1 ahead and you put this finger here like A major, you will shift ahead. So what comes after A? So you will put this finger here. After A it comes A sharp, and A sharp and B flat are the same note. So this is B flat, you can also call it A sharp. Now why B flat and A sharp are same? The same question. You will again have to go to that video, which is very important, where that is the beginners. If you don't understand why A sharp and B flat are same, it is very important for you to watch that video which I have posted with the Casio tutorial, beginners lesson 1. Now this is A, you shift this, it's going to be B flat or A sharp. If you shift it on the second fret, so after A sharp it will be B. This is B major, if you shift this B major ahead, so that means after B major there is no B sharp, so it's going to come to C. So that means you can play a C major here also, and you can play a C major here also. So this is C major again. If you shift this ahead, now you don't need a capo. Without using a capo, you can play this C sharp here. So this was C. Shift this ahead. This is C sharp. Yes. And then you shift this here. After C sharp, one more fret. It's going to be D. Now D major can be played here both ways. So this is D. So obviously if you'll go to shift this D ahead, it's going to be D sharp, and after D sharp, E. So you can play E here also, and you can play E here also. So this is a trick by which you can learn so many chords. You know only C, now I have told you C sharp. If you know only F, now you know F, F sharp, G, G sharp, A sharp, B, B flat. A sharp and B flat are same. And then you know A sharp, B, C means another way how to play a C. Then C sharp, then D, D sharp, E. And if you go ahead, after E, there is no E sharp, so it will be F. So you can play F here, and you can play F here. Same. So same way, when your fingers get too far away from this fretboard here, it gets tough to play, you can come back. So this was all about learning new chords, exploring, and I hope you like this video. If you like the video, do not forget to share it with your friends, and like, share and subscribe. Wow.